Namaskaram. Namaskaram to one and all. Namaste. Namaskaram, sir. Namaste. Good morning. Please join. Yeah. We start with today's class. Right. I hope you have sufficient amount of space and, um, so before that, one tip before the class is that before taking a session early in the morning or whenever you feel like, see that your stomach is quite empty and in the morning if you are taking the session, then make sure that you are emptying out your stomach by drinking a couple of glass of water and all, right? So that that the cleaning of stomach should happen basically, right? Okay, so yeah, please join. We will start with our class, please. Please join. We start with a slow warm up. Please continue with a slow warm up with seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, with hands after that. From there, we stretch both the hands forward with 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we relax after completing the round. Now, from here, with hands rotation in a direction, after that, with long and deep breaths, with hands rotation in a direction, with 2, 1, opposite direction from there, reverse direction with 4, 3, 1, and we relax after completing the round. With our head rotation carefully, delicate area, making a smooth round circle with 3, 2, 1, opposite direction after that. With 3, 2, 1, and we relax after completing the round. Attention to the shoulders now, please. We shoulder rotate in a direction from there after that, making a good round circle with 5, right? 5, 4, 3, 1, opposite direction after that, in reverse direction with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we relax after completing the round. Now give a support to the back from there with hip rotation in a direction after, making a good round circle with 4, 3, 2, opposite direction after that in reverse direction, making a round circle with 4, 3, 2, 1, and we relax after completing the round. Now we raise both the hands from there as we breathe in. As we breathe out, we lower it down. Breath in, we raise both the hands up. As we breathe out, we lower it down. Keep meditating, please, in your own rhythm with your breath. As we breathe in, we raise both the hands up. As we breathe out, we lower it down. Breath in, breathing out, breathing out. Breath in, with 2, 1, and as we breathe out, we relax after completing the round. Relax after that, please. Now join all the fingers of both the hands individually with fingers on top of our shoulder. Now from here with hands, elbow rotation in a direction, making a good round circles with 3, 2, 1 opposite direction after that from there in reverse direction with 3, 2, 1, and you relax after completing the round. Relax after that, please. Now spread your legs wide apart from there. We stretch both the hands in front of us. We make a fist closer to each other. Now from here, as we breathe in, we spread our hands wide apart. As we breathe out, we squeeze our stomach in. As we breathe in, as we breathe out, back to the initial position. As we breathe in, breathing out. As we breathe in, breathing out. As we breathe in, breathing out. Keep lifting, please. This helps in improving your strength. Breathing in, breathing out. As we breathe in, breathing out. As we breathe in, we bulge out our stomach as we breathe in. As we breathe out, we squeeze our stomach in place. As we breathe in, breathing out, breathing out. Last one more time. Breath in and breathing out. We relax after that. Please relax yourself. Stay. Now, bringing both the leg feet close to each other, please. Hands on our sides. Now, from here, we we tilt our body towards to the left hand side from your sides as we breathe out. As we breathe in, back to the initial position. Opposite side, please, as we breathe out. And as we breathe in, back to the initial position, please. As we breathe out, breathing in. As we breathe out, purely on your sides as we breathe in, back to the initial position. As we breathe out, breathing in. 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 With last one more time with your right hand back to the initial position. Opposite. And as we breathe in, back to the initial position. Please relax yourself. Spread your legs wide apart a little bit. Now once again the same thing. As we breathe out, we tilt, and as we breathe in, back to the initial position. Back to the initial position. As we breathe out, as we breathe out, breathing in. As we breathe out, breathing in. As we breathe out, breathing in. With 2, breathing in. Last. Two, one, and we relax after completing the round. Relax after that, please. Now, placing both the hands on our sides, Legs comfortably apart from here. As we breathe in, arch back. As we breathe out, we bend forward. Breathing out, breath in. Breathing out, breathing out, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Long and deep breaths. Breathing out with three. Right, please continue. Please continue slowly. As we breathe out, we bend forward. As we keeping the legs as straight as possible throughout. That's important. As we breathe in, we arch back. Breathing out, taking your attention to the stomach abdominal region. This helps in improving or burning the fat muscles located near our stomach abdominal region. Breathing out with three. Breathing out two. And we relax after completing the round. Relax after that. Good. Now next, coming in front of our mat, please together. Coming in front of our mat together, spine comfortably straight for a couple of Surya Namaskar. From here, one normal long and deep breath in. Om Namaste. We raise both the hands up from there as we breathe in. Stay strong with both the hands pointing straight up towards to the ceiling. Stay keeping the body as straight as possible. Just a moment. Into Pada Hastasana. From there, as we breathe out, we bend forward. Try bringing both the hands onto the ground. We stay trying to keep our leg as straight as possible. Reaching our hands to the ground is an option. They are not mandatory, but if it is convenient, we do that by bringing our forehead also kind of close to the knees as we breathe out. Now, after reaching into the position, we continue breathing in and breathing out, please. Next, right leg remains forward, left goes back, aligning both the legs in one straight line. Both the legs are in one straight line with gaze up, arch back. Try placing both the hands palm completely onto the ground as an Ashwa Sanchalanasana. Next, both the legs back in Kumbhakasana, the entire body parallel to the ground, and we stay with three, two, into Sishuvasana. From there, drop. We bend both the legs, drop down your knees, and then we bend both the legs. Try bringing our forehead closer to the ground by stretching our hand away from the body into Ashtanga Namaskara, coming on our knees, and now from there we drop down our chin and chest onto the ground, please. We drop down our chin and Just a moment. Am I audible to you? Not audible? Sorry. Am I audible to you? Should be audible now. Yes. Okay. Sorry for that. Right. Please, once again, together, please join. Coming in front of our mat, spine straight. One normal, long and deep breath in. Om. Second, both the hands up as we breathe in. Stretch out up. Stay strong. Both the hands onto the ground in Pada Hastasana. With our right leg forward in Ashwa Sanchalanasana, gaze up. Both the legs back in plank after that. In Sishuvasana, from there, lean forward in Ashtanga Namaskara. In Bhujangasana, both the legs feet close to each other, please, which I was mentioning about this earlier. From there into Adho Mukha Shvanasana, with our left leg forward in Ashwa Sanchalanasana, both the legs front in Pada Hastasana. We raise both the hands up as we breathe out, Namaste, and we relax after that. Once again, breathe in, Om. Second, both the hands up as we breathe in, both the hands onto the ground. Left leg forward in Ashwa Sanchalanasana with gaze up. Both the legs back in plank. Into Sishuvasana. Lean forward in Ashtanga. Bhujangasana. Adho Mukha Shvanasana with head facing down. Right leg forward in Ashwa Sanchalanasana. Both the legs front in Pada Hastasana. We raise both the hands up. Namaste. And we relax after completing the round. Right. We relax after that, please. Please lie down facing up towards to the ceiling. From there, after that, onto the ground. Please lie down facing up towards to the ceiling, onto the ground. Continuation to that, in Ardha Pavan Muktasana, we raise our right leg, reach our knee, and as we breathe out, head up, try bringing our head closer to the knee in Ardha Pavan Muktasana. Now, by the definition of asana, just one line from Yoga Patanjali Sutra, right? As Sage Patanjali says that asana is nothing but asanas are, there are many asanas, but he mentioned that asanas to be in one line is called as is sthiram sukham asanam. That's it. So whatever the position that we are in, we try to stay in that position for an extended period of time, being very much comfortable. See, that's the asana actually, right? So see that you are trying to stay in that particular position without any movement in the body, unnecessary movement in the body for an extended duration of time. And we relax after completing the round. Onto the ground, please. Switching our attention to opposite leg now, please. We raise our left leg, we reach our knee, and from there, as we breathe out, head up, try bringing our head closer to the knee, and we stay. Continue staying in that position. If you have cervical related problem, please ignore lifting the head up. Please be careful in what you are doing. My numbers or countings are just for a reference. They are not mandatory. Please make sure that you're not pushing beyond a limit with 3, 2, 1, and we relax after completing the round. Comparatively, asanas are generally performed for approximately, each asanas are generally performed for approximately 3 to 4 minutes, one asana. So comparatively, we are quite on a faster side. Now with both the legs, please, With both the legs, we're in Purna Pavan Muktasana. We raise both the leg, reach our knee, and as we breathe out, try bringing our head closer to the knee, and we stay in that position. Please continue breathing in and breathing out with your breath. With 4, 3, 2, 1, and we lower our body onto the ground. Please, onto the ground. Stretch both the legs forward. One normal, long and deep breath in. Now we bend both the legs from there. After that, we reach our heel with both the hands and try raising our lower back raised up above the ground as much as possible. As we try lift our entire lower back raised up above the ground, see that if it is convenient for you to reach your chin to the pit of our throat, kind of slowly, so that giving a maximum flexibility, but at the same time be quite careful during the entire process. Make sure that no pain should be experienced. That's very important, understanding your own limitation, and then keep working on that slowly with 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we lower our body onto the ground. Please, we stretch both the legs forward. One normal long and deep breath in. In Padhangushta Nasasparsasan, where we raise our right leg, right, and we reach our right leg feet with both the hands. With both the hands, we raise our right leg and we reach our right leg feet with both the hands. The right leg knee will move outward direction actually, and then we try bringing our feet closer to the body. From here, as we breathe out, head up, we try bringing our feet closer to the body, and we stay aligning the rest of the body in one straight line. Do stay in that final position, please. We stay, continue staying in that final position with your breath with 3, 2, 1, and we relax after completing the round. Onto the ground, relax your hands, stretch your leg forward, careful. Opposite leg now, please. As in Padhangushta Nasasparsasan, with our left leg, we reach our feet, and as we breathe out, head up, try bringing our head closer to the feet, and we stay strong with your breath with 5, right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we relax after completing the round. Onto the ground, stretch your leg forward with one normal long and deep breath in. With both the legs now, where we raise both the leg, join both the leg feet together. Now from between, we reach our feet with both the hands. From between, we reach our legs feet with both the hands, and as we breathe out, head up, try bringing our head closer to the feet, kind of slowly, without straining yourself much. Neck careful, no pain should be experienced. Stay in that position with your breath with 4, 3, 2, 1, and we lower our body. Completely relax yourself onto the ground. When you are into a see, when we do asanas, do not make this to a do not make this to only physical level, but experientially also, right? You are working with your breath. Like there are different levels of a human existence. There are 5 layers actually. Our body is the first layer. The second layer is the prana, which flows inside and outside. The prana which is flowing throughout our body. So see that when we are into an asana, when we are into a particular position, the prana is also flowing, so that the purification of the prana happens. The pranic, and when the pranic energy flows into the body, we become a little bit energetic and all. That's why one feel very good and energetic after the yoga session, right? So please work on that pranic layer also. And the third is manomaya kosha, the mind. uh, it is a conscious effort to engage ourselves. It is very natural for our mind to jump from one thing to another thing. So for the time being, whenever we are in a yoga session, for the time being, clear out all the thoughts and imagination consciously, just to keep it aside, so that we will look into that after a period of time. Right now, we are into the process where we are with your breath and the asana. That's it, right? So it's a conscious effort to approach in that particular way, so that the manomaya kosha is taken care. So it's like we are decluttering our mind, so that we can think properly. After the whatever is important in our life. So generally, we end up in doing everything in our life, right? But we don't get much of result. So when we declutter ourselves, right, then we do whatever is really required in our life generally, right? Now from there into Naukasana, after that we raise our upper part of the body till our lower back, and both the legs are also raised up above the ground. Now see that we try to keep our leg as straight as possible. We stay, and the toes are just in front of your eyes, please. You can take necessary support of your hand if required by placing your hand's elbow onto the ground. We stay with 3, 2, 1, and we relax after completing the round onto the ground. One normal long and deep breath in. Roll your body towards to the right side, and lie down facing downward direction. From there, after that, facing downward direction with our chin resting onto the ground, bringing both the hands near our shoulder, both the legs feet close to each other. From here, with the help of our hand, as we breathe in, we raise our body up. As we breathe out, we lower it down. Breath in, we raise, and as we breathe out, we lower it down. Slowly, keep continuing, place in your own rhythm with your breath. Do engage your hands properly to lift our body up as we breathe in, and as we breathe out, we lower it down with your breath. With 4, breathing out. With 3, breath in, breathing out. 1, breathing out. Last one more time. We raise our body up, and as we breathe out, we relax after that. Tilt your head on your sides, please. One normal, long, and deep breath in. Switching back, please, with our chin resting onto the ground. Now we bend both the legs, please. From there, we just bend both the legs with the help of our hand. As we breathe in, we raise our body up. As we breathe out, we lower it down. As we raise, and as we breathe out, we lower it down. With your breath, breathing out. As we breathe in, breathing out. With 4, breathing out. 3, breathing out. 2, last one more time. As we breathe in, we raise, and as we breathe out, we relax after completing the round. Tilt your head on your side with one normal, long, and deep breath in. Dropping your entire body weight onto the ground, we relax, stay. Okay. Right. With our chin resting onto the ground, please take your attention. Here in this case, we come on top of our hand's elbow, on our hand's elbow. Right. Now placing both the hands palm just underneath your chin. Now bringing both the leg feet close to each other, resting your head completely on your hand's palm. Now we bend our right leg to the max and then back. Then we switch our attention to the opposite leg and then back. So we go to and fro, switching our legs alternatively as we are kind of flapping our leg. Please continue slowly. Look forward, our eyes remains closed. You can take your attention to the lower back region, legs, hamstring region. Please continue with your breath. Slow and smooth breaths. This will help in improving the condition of our lower back region. If there are if there is too much of stiffness in our lower back, it helps in relieving that. Please continue with 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, head resting on your hands with 2, 1, and we relax after completing the round. Onto the ground, please. Tilt your head on your side with a one normal long and deep breath in. Breathe out completely with our chin resting onto the ground. From there, continuation to that. Hands on our sides with hands palm facing up towards to the ceiling, bringing both the leg feet close to each other. Now from here we raise our entire right leg raised up above the ground. From here we stay trying to keep our leg as straight as possible. We stay with 5, 4, trying to keep our leg as straight as possible with 3, 2, 1, and we relax after completing the round. Relax after that, please. Switching our attention to opposite leg now, just the same way, with our chin onto the ground, hands on our sides, please join. With our chin onto the ground, hands on our sides, taking our attention to the opposite leg now, please. We raise our entire left leg raised up above the ground and we stay. Continue breathing in and breathing out, trying to keep our leg as straight as possible. Helps in improving the condition of our lower back, helps in strengthening the lower back with 3, 2, 1, and we relax after completing the round. Onto the ground, please. Now, taking our attention to the hands, we try place our hands just in between our lower abdominal and our legs thighs, lying down itself, where we try place our hands palm just in between our lower abdominal and our legs thighs. As per the convenience, you can make a fist also, or you can just place the hands palm, open palm. Now with our chin onto the ground, from here as we breathe in, we try to lift our upper part of the body till our navel region and we stay without lifting the legs up. We stay with 4. Continue breathing in and breathing out carefully with 3, 2, And we lower our body onto the ground. Drop down your entire body onto the ground. One normal long and deep breath in. Breathe out with our chin resting onto the ground once again, bringing both the hands near our shoulder. Now, as we breathe in, we raise our body up in Bhujangasana. As we breathe in, there are different variations in Bhujangasana. This is more working towards the flexing of our spine, where we are taking a good support of our hand. Gaze up, stay with eyes remains closed with 3. Continue. After reaching into the final position, we continue with long and deep breath with eyes remains closed, acknowledging each and every breath. And slowly we relax after completing the round. And make sure that the mind is completely focused on what is happening right now with us. That's very important. We stretch both the hands in front of us from there once again in Viparita Navakasana, where we try to raise both the hands up, head up, shoulder up, and legs are also raised up above the ground. Stay strong. We stay with 4 as per the convenience, breathing in and breathing out with 3, 2, 1, and we lower your body onto the ground completely. Drop down your body onto the ground with one normal long and deep breath in, breathing out. Once again, with our chin resting onto the ground, bringing both the hands near our shoulder. Now we we take complete support of our spine to lift our body up without engaging our hands. Though a 5% engagement is appreciable, here we take just a 5% of our hands to raise the body up, but rest 95% is the spine, where if I am asking you to lift your hands up above the ground, you should be still hold in that particular position, please. Now this will helps in the previous one was to was to bring a little flexibility in our spine. Now this one is to bring strength in the spine with 1, and we relax after completing the round. Drop down your body. One normal long and deep breath in. Last final. In Dhanurasana, we bend both the legs, please. We reach our ankle with both the hands. Now from here, as we breathe in, we raise our entire body up, head up, shoulder up. Engage both the legs, knees are also raised up above the ground as much as possible. We we stay with 4, right, 3, 2 with your breath, 1, and we slowly relax after completing the round. Onto the ground, please roll your body towards to the right side and lie down facing up towards to the ceiling. Onto the ground, hands on your sides with hands palm facing up towards to the ceiling, releasing your entire body weight onto the ground. Please relax yourself in. आप थोड़ी देर के लिए शवासन में लेट जाएं. We stay in Shavasana. Eyes remains closed. We stay being with yourself. Dropping your entire body weight onto the ground. Stay. Acknowledging each and every breath. Do stay for approximately 60 seconds more. And whenever you feel like ready, with all the blessings of our elders and teachers who are responsible for us to be here, take your own time in coming back. I wish you a wonderful day. Take your own time. Thank you very much. Right. Thank you very much. Hope hope you are in sync with your daily workout every time, every day, every single day of your life is important. Right. Make sure that you're doing that. It is very important. It is very important. At least minimum of 20 minutes. You have to give that much amount of time for yourself, for your well-being, right? In this 24 hours. So I'll see you in next class. Um, yeah, I have I have come to life. I'm taking this live classes, right? Very recently started. So do let me know if there is any changes which has to be done and all, right? So that I can help you out in a better way, right? Anyway, thank you very much for having me. Namaste.